Still stuck at 2 elegance for this event, which is pretty disappointing. Yep, 2 elegance. Okay. We already have OS. I guess I'll just pick Woody. Yeah, we don't really have anybody here tonight. I'm not sure what everyone's doing. Probably getting ready for the holidays. It is July 3rd. So if you're in the United States, you know, there's July 4th tomorrow. I imagine a lot of people are busy with that. I wonder how good these players are. Well, they didn't get Cookpot yet. Maybe he's getting the soup stuff? Guess I'll just go ahead and get the berry just in case. No, I think he already got the berry. Good evening, Madly. Are you interested in playing at all? I need some other people to play with here. So at the moment I'm in a public match. Yep. I wonder what they are planning on making. I wish they would show levels when you're actually in the game. They only show it in the lobby. Okay, it looks like he's making the soup. Why berries? You're the lumberjack dude? Yeah, he made stone soup. The thing is, I need to actually find some people that can communicate on voice chat for me to try to do any time records or anything. Like, I don't know how these people usually play here. Besides, playing the woodcutter is like the most boring job. Just playing some League of Legends? Okay. Now, this match won't be over with for another 10 minutes at least, so... unless everybody leaves it. Which is one of the possible problems you can run into when playing with randoms. What are you doing? I don't know, dude. Plotting your demise.
Untrained eye, you may think raising hell is in here talking to himself, playing alone.
Yep. I mean, Madly might be joining later, but at the moment I'm just playing with randoms.
Luckily, Aware 2.0 knows Reason's playing with randoms. Reason's talking to his chat of maybe 5 to 10 people. More than I get now. And he's like, huh, 5 to 10. You think highly of me.
Yeah, you do. More like 2 to 3, I suppose. I don't mind. It's not something I dwell on at all.
I usually get more viewers when I play Town of Salem.
Let me just turn you up here for a second.
It might be my fault. I keep adjusting my volume because I can hear my background noise through my monitor.
Okay. I'm not sure what region wants.
He just wants to be loved.
No, I mean because they had bread. So why are they expecting me to get the potatoes after all? Usually I don't get the potatoes when there's bread, but then again when I play I usually cook, so I have a different way of cooking. I might actually be up on the current meta for it. Oh, do you think he wants, oh yeah, they're actually making bread? Wow, okay. I'm really in no position to ask me what to do then, or what I'm doing in that situation.
Yeah, have you ever played Skyrim before?
The game, Skyrim? Yeah. I think I have like 40 hours in it.
Oh, nice. You ever run into the issue where the game saves like right as you get killed, and then it's just...
No,
you either gotta
I don't think I had any problems with it when I played, but I played it after it was already in Legendary Edition, I think.
Oh, okay. I want to say it happened a few times that it'd be like I walk through a door with like really low health, and as soon as I enter, I save, and I get like shot or hit or something, like instantly. I think through recent updates they don't attack you anymore. I think when like you like go through a door and come back and like.
Are they still updating it on Steam?
NPCs. Not anymore. No, I think.
Oh,
I
okay.
think it's done. I know they got mods. Like, hell of mods. I've recently had a lot of fun playing Planetary Annihilation.
Did you see Steam is, or not Steam, Twitch is giving away a game?
No, what game?
Just a second. I've posted it here in the chat. Pillars of Eternity. It's a pretty decent game. Like, I think it costs about $20 normally. If you have Prime, you can get it for free.
Oh, and you can easily just choose a Prime trial.
Well, I mean, it could be a Prime trial.
I got the whole like Devil May Cry trilogy from them a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Oh, they're also giving away. How's this pronounced? Oh, Cube. Cube 2.
Apparently, it's in anticipation of the Prime sales event thing that they do every year.
They give away games all the time. And
Yeah, but they are going to be giving away one game every 2 days or something. We're leading up to this event, if I'm not mistaken.
So, Pillars of Eternity is be given away through Prime by Paradox Interactive, and then we got Cube by Toxic Games. I'm gonna look at Cube. In QUBE2, Cube, you play as Amelia Cross, an archaeologist who was awoken among the ruins of an alien landscape. Just to help another survivor, you must manipulate the structure of this mysterious world and find a way. It just looks like some kind of puzzle game. I'd like to open up the game page. Oh, it's first person. What is this? Looks a little bit like Portal.
Yeah, I haven't taken a look really at all the games that were going to be offered. I just saw that.
Yeah, it's along the lines of like a Portal puzzle type game. I'm looking at this Pillars of Eternity. Looking at their.
How did you feel about Amazon changing the price of Prime recently?
Sorry, it started playing music.
Amazon recently increased the price of Prime, I would say about a month ago.
Really?
You didn't notice?
No, I didn't know. I don't have Prime.
Oh, okay. That would explain it then.
I used to. What'd they raise it to?
I think it's like $12 a month now.
Oh. Is it the same yearly still?
I know you still get a break on it yearly. No, I'm pretty sure the yearly cost increased as well. I'm not good at being a logger, I have to say.
You cut trees.
Yeah,
What's to not be good at.
and yet I still get people upset with me, so I'm not exactly sure what else I can do.
Where are my logs? It's like I'm cutting them down.
Oh, you're in here, Madly. Okay. Hopefully this game is done pretty soon.
I don't know if I can play Don't Starve the Gorge anymore.
What level are you now?
44, 45. Nothing crazy, but I'm...
You got everything?
Yeah, everything I wanted, yeah. I don't want the shovel or the axe. I have the tools for 'em and I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe the axe, if I had to pick one. Axe for sure, but I'm not crazy about it.
Well, I'm not crazy about
Is
this
there-
team that
is
I'm
there
on.
gold- Is there a gold axe with this skin?
No, it just applies to the Flint one.
No, I don't want them.
Okay.
Why would I go out of my way in my late game world and make flint axes?
Well, they're for the younger worlds.
Yeah. No. But still. No, I like the idea that it's... I don't know.
Now, the problem with this team overall is the cook is terrible at communication.
Yeah, especially when you have to type to him. It's really hard.
Yeah, I mean, like, he asked to buy stuff, but, like, there's no money laying around. So what am I supposed to do with that?
Is there anything in the safe? I played with somebody who always put money in the safe.
I haven't checked the safe. It never occurred to me that someone would put it in there. Usually I just leave it.
It bothered me so much when they put it in the safe. I never put anything but food in the safe. Ingredients, stuff.
Well, I'm not even sure he asked for a lot. He asked for a carrot and 3 tomatoes, okay. Well, see, that was the thing. Like, I am the person who's cutting wood. The Weber running around here with the hoe should be the one that was getting the seeds.
Did he not? I mean, was he busy doing something else?
I have no idea
Not-
what Weber's up to.
Not farming? Yeah.
Oh, he has got the hoe, and I think he was digging up plenty of stuff. He just didn't bother buying any of the seeds.
Okay.
For some odd reason. I think the Weber is a bit lower leveled.
Okay.
Like 25 or something. No, but the cook isn't the best at communicating either because... Okay, now he says I need 5. Before there were no specifics, really. Which bugs me. Like, you know, if you're going to invest time and... If people aren't doing what you need them to do, try giving them some specific directions. Like, Weber,
Oh, yeah.
get me
Give
2
them a
tomato
truck.
seeds. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Instead
a lot
he
of
would...
people, for example, when you play Don't Starve, they join the world and they're like, "What do I do?" You just tell them, hey, "Go cut some wood."
Mhm.
Hey, go run around the map and dig up berry bushes, and then bring them back in, plant them in a nice orderly fashion somewhere you like, and I don't care.
Well, what I would say this person did wrong is he just would say stuff like "you're so random" and whatnot. Like that is not
Helpful.
very
Yeah,
helpful.
No, not at all.
You buy nothing I need and doesn't plant what I need.
Is he saying what he needs at least?
He's saying a lot, but it doesn't seem to be very
I'm saying
productive.
if he's saying, I need, you know, wheat, tomatoes, and onions, and then Weber's got the money and he's not doing anything with it.
Yeah, I think he is directing it at Weber, but the problem is he doesn't specifically say it, so I'm a little bit confused if he's expecting me to be doing this stuff and I'm not doing it, like, as
I
a
don't think
woodcutter.
If Weber's expecting you to do it, he needs to stop expecting you. Like, you know, like you're cutting wood, you need to cut wood. Wood is necessary constantly. And then, you know, buckets of poop, and you can also run salt.
What was your best time?
I can't remember. I'd have to check. I think yeah, there you check somewhere, right?
I don't think they list the personal best times.
I think it was the one with. I think it was the 7 dishes that we did.
When I say best time, I mean like the shortest time to win. Recently,
Yeah.
I was on a team that managed to do it in about 12 minutes and 30 seconds, which
Yeah,
I wanted to
no,
be
yeah,
able to do.
We could go back and check your video. It was the one where we did the 7 dishes.
Okay, I know
Yeah,
that
it
was not, like that was more than 12 minutes.
Yeah, I
In
think
30
I actually think it was
seconds.
closer to like 16.
Yeah.
I don't know, 16 or 17. I never grinded for a fast time. I feel like doing it extremely fast or in small dishes eventually is based on RNG, and I'm not crazy about that.
I think the only RNG you have to be really worried about is if you get bread or if you get vegetables on the second recipe. Oh, they managed to complete it. Okay. If you can host the lobby, then madly, I'll join to that. And let me know if you're looking to get anything. If you need recipes or something. I'm so close to level 69. Yeah, it took 15 minutes. Apparently the current meta is doing a lot of short games. Okay, Madeline, I see your message. Found it. But then I was disconnected. So you doing anything for the 4th?
Me and my family. Oh, here in my state, any good fireworks are illegal. Like we can't have firecrackers, bottle rockets.
Really?
Any kind of mortars, anything that goes up into the sky and explodes. The firework itself has to stay on the ground, and I think it can't regulate over like 15 or 20 feet.
That's
Just,
pretty
like,
strict.
Yeah, I mean, the towns and state usually get together to do like public showings.
Yeah.
So like my town, you can go downtown and watch the fireworks. They did them, I think, Sunday night, and some towns are doing them tonight and a couple tomorrow night. I don't know why they're even doing anything tonight.
Well, it's the day before it happens.
Yeah. I'm tired though. I haven't really slept at all.
Did
I
you
got
get?
up at, like midnight or 1 a.m. Last night is when I got up,
Oh wow.
and I've been up since then.
Did you get your job back?
Not exactly, but I'm doing something at least. I'm selling fireworks. For the time being.
Really, you're selling fireworks?
Yeah.
You're not pulling my leg?
No. No, I work at one of the. I run one of the tents.
Oh, wow, okay. You're a bit more intimately involved in the scene than I thought. Is anyone else playing? No, I don't think so. I think it's just the two of us. Until we lure somebody else in.
By fireworks, I mean the shitty ones that I was telling you about.
Yeah.
That are actually illegal.
The ones that stay on the ground.
Good for kids.
Well, it's been quite a while.
We don't even have Roman candles.
Yeah, when I was younger, my family would regularly buy like $200 worth of fireworks every year and set them off, even though it was kind of like illegal. You're supposed to get a permit to do it, but we never got a permit. But then again, we live out in the middle of nowhere, so nobody really minds.
They sell fireworks at the North Carolina, South Carolina border year round. So it's this little place south of North Carolina in the middle that's called south of the border. The whole town is called south of the border. They're just big sombrero. It's hilarious.
They really embraced it, huh?
If you just Google South Carolina south of the border, it's hilarious. And people go to south of the border to buy fireworks, and then they just take them back to North Carolina and fire them off, which is illegal, but people don't care, and they know what happens. I mean, unless you're smuggling like freaking 10 kilos of gunpowder, they don't really care.
Yeah, we've never been bothered with the fireworks stuff, because I know some of our neighbors set them off as well.
You'd have to really go out of your way to upset the police about it. The police know. I mean, if you're shooting them off in the neighborhood and someone calls, the police will come out.
Yeah, it really does come down to like local policing, I guess you could say.
I don't know why it's illegal here, but I imagine it has to do something with just the fire hazards or something, and they just didn't want to deal with it.
In a way, it's a bit like how people get in trouble streaming and whatnot. Is usually because they have a certain part of their audience that just follows them to try to get them in trouble. Madly, could you go and get me the 3 potatoes?
Like, I don't know if you've seen Dr. Lupo, but he's been, I think, swatted like 3 times, 4 times. And there was a recent time where he got swatted, and he hops on the stream, like while swatted, they were like, "We've come out here before. What's going on?" And he's like, I'm famous on the internet, and people find out my information, and they've been putting it out there like that to get me in trouble, and I don't actually do anything wrong. And they're like, right. We have to take a look around. We have a warrant.
Well, that's the more dangerous side of it. But recently, there have been a couple of streamers that were terminated for use of language on the platform.
What? I mean, harassment and bullying is one thing, but just cursing is nothing.
Yeah, I think it was like racial type.
Oh, yeah, that's a big deal.
Not profanity, but slurs.
Yeah. Even if it's just like the lingo, you can't say it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, just put them in the cookpot. And here, I'll give you these to plant. Thank you. But you know, whenever somebody does get banned, you know, there will be a lot of people in that person's community who will then go and point out the other bad actors on the platform and say, well, how come it wasn't applied to them? And the reason it's usually not applied is because nobody bothered reporting it. Like, you have some controversial figures that get reported constantly for every little thing, and they really have to walk on thin ice compared to less, I'm not exactly sure what you'd call it, but...
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Now, do I actually want to wait for the salt? That's the big question here. No, let's not. Okay, fish is next. I'm going to go and get the fish, and then we'll use the cooking pot once again. I'm glad that the Forge is limited to the time that it is. I'm pretty sure, I mean the Gorge. The Forge I thought ran longer than this event.
No, this gorge has been going on for quite some time now.
You think that it lasted longer than the Forge did? Because I thought they extended the Forge a bit.
I feel like the Forge flew by, and I feel like I didn't get any time to play it sometimes.
Hmm.
Which made no sense, because I did try to play it as much.
So my impression of it was that... Oh, the salt is ready, madly. My impression of the Forge was it lasted 4 weeks, and this event's lasting 3 weeks.
It feels like it's already been on for 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's got about like another 5 days to go. Would you say it was?
Guys.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm late.
there you are, Quilla. I was just gonna ask you in 2 point if you preferred the Forge to this event.
Yeah, absolutely. I love the Forge.
Yeah, I think I liked it better as well. But then again, I don't usually mind fighting, so...
It was also much more challenging. I really appreciated that.
Yeah, Forge was a great challenge, especially since... But I guess Gorge is more player-friendly.
I think the Gorge is more casual. And I don't mean that in like a nice way. It's for the casual. It's for the casual players. I mean, you know, it's for a lot of people who are really into the game. Maybe a bit too easy.
Is Raising still holding on to chests from Forge and the other events?
I have one from each event, yes.
Oh. Neat.
I couldn't remember what it was. I knew you did all of your majority, but I thought I remember you having like something from each event. Which I think is really cool, either way.
I showcased them on my profile for Steam.
Yeah. I mentioned it because I just had your profile open, because that's how I joined you the other night.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I'll be keeping one from this event as well. Madly, could you go and chop me some more trees? I need more wood. Thank you. I was planning on it, but we don't have a team for it yet, I don't think.
Team for what?
Chisel. I was trying to get some speed times here. When I played with a level 120, we managed to do it in about 12 minutes and 30 seconds, and I was interested in doing that.
120.
Yeah. What was the recipe he used? I forget. If we use sausage...
If you have that high, you have no life.
Maybe. Yeah, it's like double.
What are you at now?
Me, I'm at 68, just a little bit away from 69. Lowest you've seen is 618. Wow, that is fast.
That Raising can't wait to level up.
I see what you did there.
That's just fucking weird.
But it requires a little bit of luck and having a team that's fully capable of cooperating, right? Because when I was playing, like, we were all supposed to be getting and cooking recipes.
I'm just 25 recipes shy of the Master Chef achievement. Only 25.
Wait, you still have accomplishments to get yet?
Yeah.
Huh.
Then again, Master Chef is unlocking all of recipes, so...
How many recipes do you have, Kula?
45 so far.
Okay, wow.
I actually don't have that yet either. Yeah, finish all the recipes.
Are you not planning on getting them, 2 point?
That's the only one I'm missing, and I'm not crazy about it.
I really want to get it because I really want to get some more elegance in some chests, and it's a good way to... It's a goal to work toward.
I won't get anything special from it, besides, like, you know, fulfilling feelings that I don't feel for. You know, I'm not crazy about it as well.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm close too. Like, just from casually playing, you know.
I think I was only missing one accomplishment for the forge when it ended. But that was because they added a whole bunch at the last minute. What seeds would you like you to get? Get wheat seeds. Is the go-to all the time. I'm not even sure at this point.
I know that there's a way to go back and view your achievement history for previous events, but I forgot how.
I don't know if you can.
Because I remember there being a link through your inventory to view the achievements for its forge.
You used to be able to, yes, but then when this event started, it seemed to delete the entire thing. Oh, oh no. My game crashed. Okay. Let's try this again.
Too many mods.
Yeah, I did have one additional mod that I usually don't.
You scripting. He's using the auto make the recipes mod.
Not quite. I forget what it was. Let's see here. Something down here. Oh, it was the detailed summary. Okay, I'll disable that. I do like the detailed summary, but I suppose it's not really that necessary. I should be able to get back in the game.
What are we supposed to do since there's 4 of us?
Oh, 2 Point isn't playing, so you can join Kula when this round is
I
done.
realize that 2 Point wasn't playing.
Yeah, he's tired of it.
Yeah, I'm just, I don't know. It's like I'm saying, I don't know. I'm not really about it. I think I played just to get the stuff that I wanted, and I probably wasn't ever really a big fan of the Gorge.
Wait, are there fish that give you... Oh yeah, if you do creamy fish. Okay, let's do creamy fish. I don't think I've ever made that recipe.
How many more recipes?
Oh, you had all the recipes.
Um,
Also, you made
I get them
creamy
from
fish.
other people sometimes.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you had made creamy fish just the other night.
How many recipes do you have that you're out of all of them?
I have all of them.
Yeah.
Did you get the salt, Madly? Okay. I'm just wondering if I should buy the casserole dish or if we will get it in time. I need a fish and a spice anyway. Maybe I'll just buy it.
Do you think getting fish is going to be efficient?
Yeah.
Do you have any spare noose by perchance?
You have a spare what?
Noose perchance?
Oh my.
I would like to add that fishing is probably the least efficient form of cooking in the Gorge.
The puns just keep on coming.
It's like, hey, we got soup. Oh, hold on.
What is it?
It's gonna go.
It's belly nothing. It's still fairly ironic that the icon labeling the survival tab is a noose.
In the gorge?
No, and don't start.
Oh, I thought it was more of a snare. But I guess I could see why you would think that. Wait, did I forget to pick my fish up? Damn it.
Nice.
I left my fish laying over there. I'll have to walk back.
Then again, I am one to talk because I have multiple times forgotten to pick up to grind the salt.
Before taking it over to the pig elder? Or what?
Yeah. Before
Yeah.
taking it up.
Fishes and doesn't grab fish? Yep. Is it candy or is it ice?
Wait, how do you get ice?
Ice cubes.
How do you make ice cubes?
In real life? Are you kidding?
No, like in the forge or gorge.
I was talking about IRL.
Oh. Sorry, I can't read what Madly is saying, so it's kind of difficult to interpret past the conversation.
It was directed at you.
Well, I'm just done.
I need a mushroom. Wait, no, I need a flower. My bad. Okay, we got flower here. And goes and picks up the plate. Wait, can I do 2 flour for macaroni? I usually do 2 milk.
Only one way to find out.
Oh, and it crashed again. What the hell? Wow. Okay, apparently I can't use any mods then. You'll see how this works. How does it crash so much on me? It's never been this bad before. Alright, let's go here and turn the mods off. Turning Gorge Extender off. Let's see if that works. Process of elimination. I hope I get back in time. This is really cutting it close now. Yeah, and it dropped all of my inventory as well. Oh, and I was going to look to see if the flour was... Like, can we do 2 flour and 1 milk? No, it's hosted on the Clay's servers. So, unless you're running a different version. Maybe I don't... No, my version of the game should be up to date. And it crashed again! Oh, Madly, check, keep an eye on the soup. What the hell is going on here? Okay, I'm gonna verify my files once. Verify integrity of game files. Apparently, whenever I open up the recipe book, it crashes. If I click on something. I'm just going to quickly verify all the files, or validate them, and disable the last mod. And we'll see if that fixes it. Otherwise, I'm not sure what changed that caused this problem. Okay, mods. Come on. Here. Disabling seed labels. No mods enabled now. Nope. Wrong button. Madly, did you put it in a bowl by any chance? I'm not in yet.
Yeah, my glasses, that would be a good thing to wear.
Okay, dessert. Here we go. I think we still have time to do this. I do need more flour, though. Is there any flour? Yeah, just go ahead and grind it. Ah, I really missed that mod, though. It made it easy to remember what I was supposed to get next. Oh well.
So what happened last night?
Nothing. Why?
Oh. I was just wondering, since I wasn't there.
I mean, we played Wu Jing's server.
New one?
Yeah. Remember I ruined the previous one?
Yeah. Thanks for that, by the way.
I wasn't aware that it couldn't be rolled back.
It's
And
fine.
I was really tired at the time.
I'm not angry.
This should be the last recipe here. And then you'll be able to join. And hopefully we'll be able to do things a bit more efficiently here now that I'm not crashing. Wait, I should check that. Just before we quit here. I should make sure that I can actually open the recipe book now. It might be a bug, but I've just verified the files. So, I'm not sure why I would still be experiencing this problem.
Hmm.
Okay, we are getting the hell out of Dodge. I gotta get a drink here. I'll be back in a minute.
Wait, did Raisin get back yet?
He just went out to go get a drink.
Yeah, I know. I was watching the stream. Is he back?
No, not yet.
I'm guessing not, but there's a clip in Don't Starve Media. Just watch it.
Alright.
It's about his little fishing mishap.
Okay. So, Kula, can you join us by any chance?
Yeah. Password?
Swamp. Oh,
By the
you
way,
got it.
Look in Don't Starve Media.
Okay. Oh no, it's a clip. What is it a clip of?
Fishing mishaps.
Okay.
10 out of 10. Game of the year.
Kula,
Yeah?
we're waiting on you.
I actually remembered to start. Don't worry.
Okay.
Remember to pick up the fish this time.
Oh, I'm never gonna live this down, am I?
Nope.
Last time somebody said never gonna live this down to me, I lived it down. Oh shoot, forgot.
Get the. Oh,
First game of the day.
can you get me the stone and the fern?
On it. Bit behind schedule because I was being an idiot. But
And then madly, you could get me the potatoes. Yeah. Is it full? Yeah.
well,
Here, plant some
I
wheat.
have milk called berries.
I dropped a coin, buy a packet of blue seeds, and plant them.
On it.
Oh, here, I should check to see if my game still crashes. No, apparently it doesn't. It might have been the seeds. Believe it or not. Okay, great. We got vegetables.
Name a few vegetable dishes that we can make that I might not have yet.
I don't know. Keep an eye on the cook pot.
Alright. 10 is meatballs, and I don't know what 11 is.
Oh, meatballs is a pretty standard recipe.
Yeah.
Is it ready?
Yeah.
Okay, put it on.
Yeah. Neat. Well, I guess we can get Maddie those meatballs.
No, that's pasta. Oh wait, no, it is meatballs. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking of spaghetti for some reason. You're right. Absolutely right.
But what is 11?
Billy, why do you have to be the other end of the earth? So for the meatballs, as long as we get one more potato or something, we should be good.
Alrighty then.
We can actually use the fern. Okay.
I'll go get Fern then. And I'll begin to throw the ingredients in the cook pot.
Yeah, so fern, potato, and then the rabbit.
I'm also missing 6 and 7.
Hmm. 6 and 7, that would be turnip cake. Oh, come on!
What?
It crashed on me again. What the hell? The hell, Clay? This is crazy. Okay, I guess I just can't look at the recipe book anymore. I'm pretty sure at this point I do not have any mods. What's going on? Let's look here. Are there any mods that I've enabled? No, there are no mods that I have enabled. Okay, we're turning back on Gorge Extender then, since that's obviously not the problem. Oh, that is brutal. What happened? I didn't change anything.
Alright, dessert. What's for dessert today?
3 berries. Put them in the cook pot.
Jam? Got it. This is my...
This is your jam?
Uh-huh. A fistful of jam, to be exact. I should probably also go get the salt real quick.
Okay, I am back.
Okay. You watch the food, I'm gonna go and that salt done.
Thank you.
Great.
Yeah, I guess you could get some.
Oh, you put it at one of these bottom pools over there.
Yeah, I thought it would speed up getting fish. Why is this taking so long? Are you sure you put the right stuff in here?
Yeah, I just put 3 berries in there.
It took forever.
Weird.
Oh, Wes, just put it on there already. So what's the vegetable dish well, we could do turnips, right? Because you needed turnip cake.
Yeah,
What does it require? I'm not going to bother opening up my recipe book anymore.
I have no idea.
Oh, that's right. Madly, do you have it by any chance? Just 3 turnips? Okay. I suspected that's what it was, but I just wanted to be sure. The turnips are the round ones, if I'm not mistaken.
Let's hope so. Alright.
Pick up
and,
a hoe.
Got the casserole dish. I'll go grind this up.
Do it.
Oh, and salt's on again. Never mind, it isn't.
I suppose what I can do is just open up the recipe book that Clay has and use it in my browser instead.
There's flour.
Okay. Oh, what the hell? I thought you said 3 turnips.
Well, I mean, it's turnip cake, so maybe it would be...
Oh, it was in the oven? Okay, we're gonna try this again.
Yes, it's an oven dish.
Turnip cake. Okay.
I remember the recipe to turnip cake very distinctly because when we were me and you were recipe farming, we kept putting onion in it. Remember that?
No. Oh, you mean the time we were putting onions in instead of turnips?
Yes.
I might remember that. Oh well, this was a catastrophe. So I
I was
asked.
wondering why we weren't getting it because we were using onions.
Yeah.
Well, it's just a little bit of lost time and some lost XP. But oh well. Let's just hope that doesn't cost us the game.
I mean, the whole thing is it's going pretty badly already, so I'm not sure what I expected.
Something to go good? That doesn't happen.
Maybe I could give you guys like a layout of the recipes that we need to make, so that way you can help gather the stuff in advance. Because here I am, like, I have to dig up the fields even. Like, the fields are not plowed at all.
Oh yeah. Sorry about that.
So I end up doing a lot of this stuff myself. You can be gatherer? Okay. I mean, as long as you can, like, listen to what I'm saying in the voice chat, it's really not a problem. If you can't speak. Yep. Okay, it looks like we've got it this time.
Yay.
Was I supposed to put it? I never served it on a silver plate before. Maybe I should have, just to see what it gave me.
Maybe.
Meat. I'm thinking on the grill. Can you get me a spice? Wait, we already have the trap, don't we? Yeah. Well, it's 11. Oh, I wish I could tell you. But my recipe book crashes on me. What about what?
The browser version.
Oh yeah, I should open that up. 11 is meat skewers. It requires 2 meat and a stick on a grill. We could do that. Do you need it?
Yep, both of us.
Okay, we'll do that instead then. I mean, the downside is that we're not going to get the red mark, so... Oh, you cussed little rabbit. Oh my... Damn it, rabbit. Get in the trap. This is annoying me.
Top 10 anime vegetable.
What am I looking for? I'm looking for the grill.
Undrained fields. Fine.
What was I working on today? I had my Steam that I was working on, I guess. I was going to try to level up to 75 before the event's over. But that requires just buying tons and tons and tons of cards. Okay, pasta. It's our next opportunity here. You know, the Steam trading cards. They're required to craft badges, which you use to level up your Steam account.
I'm getting tomato seeds.
Should have been bought a long time ago. When I open the gate, that's like the first thing you need to do is go in there and get tomato and
Alright.
garlic. Go ahead and trap a rabbit.
Oh,
Cool.
on it. Where's the trap? There it is. Should also go back to that last piece of salt thing.
What, 60? Okay, I'm just gonna open up the browser version of it so I know I don't crash. And I'll figure it out that way. Oh, what's the easiest way to get to that link? Is it this one?
First trap.
And of course it's not gonna open up. Okay.
Alright, and here's the rabbit. And you said on a grill, right?
Wait, what are we making?
The skewers or whatever.
We already made that. We're doing pasta.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh, I should have put this in the cook pot. I'm pretty sure that's faster. Oh well. I guess what's done's done.
Correct.
I wonder if that page ever loaded. Yeah, it loaded poorly. Broken CSS. GG, Steam. Literally the worst site that I frequent when it comes to reliability and loading. I don't understand why they're so bad. They have enough money to make their site decent. Is it just too intensive? Maybe they shouldn't have let everybody embed like 5 megabyte GIFs into their stupid store page. Like every time you jump to another store page, it's like 25 megabytes you have to download just to load the damn thing because they want to put GIFs in it. Okay, we got a dessert here.
Alright, what's for dessert?
The usual, cheesecake. So get me a berry.
I'm actually gonna do salt right now.
Give me a berry first. Unless you're that far away.
I'll get on my way back from the rack. It's grounded. I'm gonna go get that berry now.
Don't bother. I already got it.
Alright. And the last key.
And the first favor.
Every end is a new beginning.
What I need is like a cooking timer for each meal.
That'd be fairly useful. I'm gonna get those trees tapped. No, sorry, wrong.
Can we make mushroom soup as a snack? Let's try it. And actually get a favor from it.
Say, what's the snack that's displayed in the bottom left of the gorge center?
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna start picking the fields since they are all nice and ripe.
Yeah, it works for a snack, but the question is, you know, does it actually give a favor? It gives a favor for some things, not for others, and I don't remember if snack was one of them. Snack is? Okay. Let's see if I can get the recipe now. No, it still refuses to load the CSS properly. I wonder if it's just a Microsoft Edge problem.
We have
So-
5 tomatoes and garlic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it gives a favor. Soup. What soup can we make that nobody has?
I'm gonna
How
start
about
listing
onion soup? Does anybody have 54? Does everyone have 54?
54.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have 54.
Madly? You don't? Okay, we'll make that. Need a flour though.
Just got some.
Okay. Nice. Oh, do we not? I don't think we have any onions. We've got garlic, but no onions. I have to go plant some.
I'll get fields filled up some.
So is one onion, I mean 2 onions, 1 flour, and 1 milk? Yeah.
Two onions.
In here? Okay. Is it cook pot? Yeah.
Three
It's a
make
soup.
all-
Yeah. I should be clued in on that. Just like a cake is always going to be in the oven.
Yeah. I am a little bit surprised that they don't have anything, any cold foods. But then again, how would you really do it? Magic icebox, winter biome? What?
They've had ice boxes in the game.
I know.
Why didn't you put it on there? Oh, it's a soup, that's why. A no bake cake.
Yay.
Okay, so next time we'll try to be a bit more efficient, I think.
Yeah.
So we know what the first 2 recipes that we aim for are. It's going to be the stone soup first, vegetable soup second.
Alright.
So that means you go and get the potatoes right away and cook them in anticipation of it being tomato soup. I mean potato soup. Or a soup recipe. Instead of bread. I'm gonna start making note, I think, of some of the recipes that we use. Stone soup. It depends on who's the woodcutter. The woodcutter gets the potatoes and cooks them. Oh, I should also load up that page. Oh, they didn't link it here? Of course they didn't. Does that not work?
I'll look at it.
The whole thing is, the whole site is just like incredibly broken right now for me. Is it here then? It doesn't want to load the page at all now. It just loaded the YouTube video in it for the announcement. That's all we get. Steam 2018, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, I'm just gonna pull it up on my iPad.
Just give me a link to it, paste it in chat or something. I forget what the link is. That's the only problem I'm having. I suppose it's just on the forums, isn't it? Maybe I can look it there. I was trying to get to it through the news thing on Steam, because I knew they linked to it. But Steam is just like absolute garbage for me right now. It refuses to load the website. Or it loads parts of it. Yeah, the forums. The forums are fine for me. The question is like, where did they put it? I suppose it's in the Gorge sub forum, isn't it? No, they make it really difficult to find this stuff, don't they? Like, where is that? They don't give you a link to it anywhere. I don't get it.
Wait, how do you roast things?
You cook it in a pot before you actually make it into a recipe.
Oh.
I want you to open it up? I don't know. Just give me a link to it, you know, so I can actually see it. I'm just missing the link, that's all. Oh, there's that it? Gotcha. Yeah, here we go. It's loading now. Then I won't have to use the in-game one, which causes my game to crash, apparently. It's all good now. You don't have number 16? It's carrot soup. It's pretty straightforward. We can make carrot soup. Just plant 3 carrots.
Yeah.
Yeah, so first we do stone soup, potato soup. Then it's either going to be meat or fish. If it's meat, we make meatballs. I don't know what we make if it's fish. And then we have berries for dessert. Okay, those are going to be the 4. All right, Kula, we're ready.
All right. Special recipe book. Fine.
Did you finally get to it as well?
Yep.
Okay, fern. Whoever's my gopher, get me a fern and a stone.
Potato pancakes. We're gonna have to make those.
Stone.
Ooh, potatoes, right. Oh wait, we don't need because carrot soup.
No, we're gonna make potatoes.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, I'm forgetting blue seeds.
I thought that Natalie said they were gonna make the potato carrot, not carrot cake. Carrot, okay.
We're not even sure that we're gonna get soup. Like, we planned for it, but it's always possible to get bread. Now we got vegetable. Okay. Did you bring the potatoes back?
I'm on my way back now.
See, okay. Cook them up. I'm gonna go put up the salt rack.
Alright. If we get bread, should we make the croquette? Oh wait, no, that's veggies. Never mind. It looks like bread to me.
Okay, that's what we make for fish. Fish stew. Can we? Yeah, we can use ferns. Okay. Wow. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Come on, buy the fishing rod. Fish pie, okay. I'm trying to nail what I need to run this efficiently.
Oh wow, pizza gives you 2 red marks.
What
If
seeds?
you-
You're gonna get the carrots. Just get the carrots.
Alright. I'll go get 2 buckets in the dirt.
Where's the logs?
Oh shoot, I didn't. Right. Coming back for 15 now.
Carrots. They're not pointy, so yeah, they're the oblong. You don't need buckets usually. Like 1 would be plenty. Just we don't need tons and tons of wood. Like you get 40 wood, we should be set for the match. So many people waste so much time getting extra buckets of poop and wood. It's unnecessary.
Alright. Well, I just have 2 can of buckets there.
Hmm.
There's a lot of different burgers. Oh wait, no, we don't have burgers.
So I think I've got this part knocked out then. The first 4 recipes. I think I know what I want to make with them. You can get the salt. Okay,
Got
this.
24.
What do we usually do for a snack here?
Last time you did the mushroom soup.
And I got a red mark from that, or what? Mushroom? No, we didn't do mushroom soup because we didn't have the stuff.
Oh yeah, right. Good point.
Okay, so what do we want? Snack? Like, what's something I can make that's pretty cheap? I mean, besides, I think stone soup is the best snack there is, isn't it? Everything else requires other stuff. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take a break from logging and get some tomatoes and garlic planted.
Garlic bread? We could have garlic bread, but we'd need to flour in an oven. Wait, what else? Okay, we're gonna do cooked pot. Veggie soup is probably... Wait, did we do carrot soup?
No, we didn't.
Okay, we're gonna do carrot soup then.
Oh shoot, I forgot. What am I trying? What am I doing buying stuff without money?
I mean, we could do carrot soup every time then for the snack, I suppose.
I also need to make mashed potatoes. It does give red mark if you serve it on a plate.
Grow the stuff for it. Done.
Well, I'm planting tomatoes and garlic anyway, right?
Hey, what does carrot soup give? Okay, nothing important. So this is a fish recipe. In which case, I think we usually go fish steak. Wait, what do we usually do for this one? Because we can get a red mark.
What about fish pie? Oh wait, it doesn't give red mark. Never mind.
Is it fish stew that we usually make? I think it's fish stew. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking over some of the other recipes. Fish stew is definitely the way to go. Can you get me a fish? Do we do? Yeah. Okay, poached fish. We could do poached fish. 'Cause I like sticking with the crock pot.
Cook pie.
Oops. Yeah. So I just need the fish now.
Oh, I already have. I'm gonna return to my logging.
We don't need. How much logs do we have? How many? You don't need to waste time logging.
Okay.
Focus on other stuff.
Then I'm gonna grind up this wheat.
You could get stuff like fish and salt while I get the other things.
Okay.
Yeah, I just need the fish. Where is the fish? Yeah, okay, thank you. So how many lemons here?
Thank you.
4 logs, 20 logs. Yeah. I think if you log about 40 logs right away, then you can just wait until I say that we need more. Like 40 logs on a bucket of poop would be more than sufficient as Woody.
Alright. And I guess I'll do a bit of logging on my way.
I'm not sure that was what my point was. I need the red mark. Thank you. So we should have... Just need to catch a rabbit. Madly, can you catch me a rabbit?
What do you want right now?
I wanted Madly to catch me a rabbit. Oh wait, maybe we don't. Was it pasta? Okay, we don't need this. Sorry, I'm sorry. I was thinking something else. Never mind. We can do... What is it called? Macaroni. I'll buy the milk. Should I do 2 or 2 of these?
Nine more logs.
I forgot I don't want to use that. Oh, we don't have any more plates?
I just got one.
Oh, never mind. Macaroni and cheese goes in the bowl.
I just got a bowl in.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Dessert. Can somebody get me a berry? Would it be better if I actually used names?
Probably.
Okay, I'll try that in the future. Do we now have the big Castrol dish? I guess we don't.
There is a berry in the thing.
I guess that works. Here we have berry.
Thank you.
Here we go.
I'm gonna go get the last key.
Kind of rethinking where I put the cook pot. I might put it down here instead. Because I use it the most at this point. More than I used any other dish. We already have a bunny trap. Don't we? Okay, soup. Pick up the favor, Wes. I forgot. There is no map. That'd be an interesting mod, wouldn't it? Map for the gorge.
Wow, I have all the soup recipes.
Yeah, cook pots are pretty popular.
Seventeen is fish pie. I don't have it either.
It sure is. Let's make it then. Oh, it actually craves fish. Okay, what do you need? I think probably have to go get another fish, huh? Yeah.
Fish, a vegetable.
It went bad. We got the vegetable right here. And then just the flour, which we also should have.
Got the carrot, got the salmon. There you go.
Necesito pass.
I'm gonna go deal with this wheat now. There's a lot of it. Less work for Matt. More work.
So I think I'm gonna start putting stricter limits on some stuff then. So that way you guys know what to do. Well, like, plow one field, or log 40 logs and then one bucket of poop. Stuff like that. So that way we're more focused on the things that we actually need to get. Okay. I hope you guys got that recipe then.
Yay.
Yeah, but the thing is, we really, to speed run it, we don't need all the fields plowed, most likely. Because we don't need to grow that much stuff. I'm just looking at some of the recipes here. I'm going to make a better note of them as time goes by, but like for the first 4 recipes, basically the only thing you ever have to do is get meat or fish. Like that's the only thing for the first 4 recipes. Like there's nothing that needs to be, unless of course you get bread. Yeah, it took 17 minutes. Fish stew, meatball. Yeah, okay, so meatballs. We can use 2 ferns. So, you know, the first recipe, let's say first recipe is stone soup. Always, it's going to be the same. Second recipe, hopefully it's always going to be potato soup. Sometimes it's not. That's 3 potatoes. They're already planted. You can pick them and bring it back, cook it right away. Third recipe, it's going to be either meatballs or fish stew because both recipes require 2 ferns. So you just go ahead and pick those 2 ferns early on, and then you either get the meatballs or either get the meat or the fish. Fourth recipe is fist of jam. 3 berries all the time. Like those are some pretty consistent recipes that we can knock out there. Okay. And then I'll work towards the rest of the stuff.
Oh wow, that's interesting. Not everything can be served as a snack.
You weren't there for half of, you mean the spiel that I delivered?
Huh?
Is this it?
I'll be right back.
Spiel.
Yeah, it's a spiel. A long or fast speech or story, typically one intended as a means of persuasion or as an excuse, but regarded with skepticism or contempt by those who hear it. Well, I'm not exactly sure it was that bad. Wait, did Kula say he was going to be back? Or was that some sort of echo in my stream? Okay. Oh, wait, then. Yeah, so what comes after Fist of Jam? Like, what comes after dessert? There's like 3 different recipes I think you can have. I should look at my other recipe book. I've got... I got a bunch of these. Round 5. Is it always going to be a soup recipe? I think it might be. So it's going to be soup, something, something. Maybe a snack, soup snack. You just need his head. Wait, what? Oh, Maxwell? Okay. Yeah, that's the aristocrat, Maxwell. Okay, here we go. Woodcutter, get the potatoes. Gopher, get the stone, the fern.
I already got the fern. And there's the stone.
I'm a little bit behind, it turns out.
Didn't mean to press the rock. I'm gonna plow the bottom of the field.
Yeah, just plow 1 field. And then woodcutters should, after bringing the potatoes back, woodcutters should get 40 logs and a bucket of poop. Okay, thank you. I was gonna put the cook pot somewhere else. Ended up putting it over here again. I guess it's not that big of a deal.
I am not that great at field.
No, we got bread. I hate bread. Okay, what do we do for bread? It's usually on a grill, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to go get the seeds.
Bring me seeds, I plant seeds. You're bringing seeds up.
Bread. Have those beefalo defecated sufficiently?
I'm unsure.
They have not.
Stupid flatlands.
Run this wheat over to the flour station. Yeah. Bread is a downer. The book sucks, yep. If they just made it where he behaved like he did normally, it would be fine. You know, and the normal don't starve together, where the, like, once you summon the axe cutter guys, they follow you. Oh, I guess I should have said it. Yeah, I do need more logs. That's a good point. Yeah, okay, so instead of getting 40 logs, like, get 10 logs, drop them off, and then get the other 30. What?
Are there any veggies I should get?
But that was right.
You left it so.
Think I left it in there too long?
Yeah.
I hardly had any fuel in it. Take the wheat over again. I'm gonna get another 2 berries. Oh,
Well, the
shit.
rest there.
Oh, you gave me the 2 berries. Okay. Do we have any other flour? No. Well, that's pretty much off to a bad start. What recipe did I fail? I overcooked the jelly sandwich. I mean, it was a sucky recipe to begin with. I wanted the potato soup, but yeah, I couldn't get that apparently. And one time when I first started feeling positive that we were going to make headway here, we didn't get it. Come on! Getting impatient.
What veggies should I plant?
Carrots. Okay. Fish, this is easy. Did I never set up the salt? Oh my god.
20 is sliders.
Go set up the salt rack.
I'll bring you some money.
Go
for
for.
that.
No, you just do it.
Oh, okay then.
I be cooking. Wait, I hope you have
Yes.
enough. How much do you have?
8.
Yeah, that should be enough.
could save dollars. But
Fish stew, also known as the big black clay box. Yeah, I still have that problem. It's not all the recipes, but there's still too many that do it to me.
so just the holy crap ton of berries, right?
What? No, I've already got it. Don't pick anything.
Just want to be a little bit picky.
So next time, I think it's gonna be a soup, a snack, or something else. I think it's usually a soup or a snack, in which case we always do carrot soup. Is that it? We're gonna do carrot soup. Get the carrots.
You know what recipes are gonna be super annoying to get?
The ones with the crabs?
Yep. You're gonna need to do a recipe run sooner or later. Crabs are just annoying to catch.
Did you get the carrots grown and picked?
Yeah, I got 2.
You need 3. What happened to the other one?
Darn.
I don't. What happened to the third one?
I didn't pick it because it wasn't fertilized.
Okay. Now go get. Oh, they're. Wait, where are they?
As you were saying.
Get the. Oh, okay, we got more logs. Onion seeds, tomato seeds. No, onion, garlic, and tomato.
Okay.
Buy one of each. So we got snack this time. It looks like it is usually their super snack.
Oh, salt just finished.
Yeah, run that over then. You don't have to plant the seeds first, just run the salt. Fish again. Okay, this is the fish we can get the red mark on. Which means we do what? Wait, which fish is this?
Oh shoot, I forgot the money. Dang it.
It's poached fish. Am I doing speedruns now? No, not really. I'm just trying to get other people to work with me on it. Yeah, we'll need the large cookbot though. So if I do this, I should always put down large cookbot, because this is how we can get the red mark. Yeah, I don't know. Do we have enough vegetables? How many vegetables do we have left?
Not
Suppose
sure.
tomato's a vegetable. And there's the fern. I just need a fish now. I would like to do some sort of speedrunning thing. We did it one time with level 120, but it seems like you have to have a really strong leader to do it. And I'm not strong enough yet. In terms of knowing what's coming and directing everyone all the time to do what they should be doing. When we did it with the level 120, he was always on the ball and he told us what to do. But then again, like, we were level 60s, so like we had a pretty good idea of what was going on. But I'm not sure, like we should have other people cooking recipes as well. That was how they did it. And at the moment, it's just me cooking. So, like, we can never do it if we don't get more people involved in the cooking. And then
Yeah,
like
the large casserole.
you got the large. We need a large cook pot. Okay. Maybe we can have Kula cook then. I mean, as long as I tell you which recipes to cook, it shouldn't be that much of a problem, should it? Like, I've kind of wasted time here. I should have got the cook pot when I went up here the first time. I mean, overall, this game right here has been going very badly. I burnt a recipe because I left it in a little bit too long because there were no logs, and I went and picked sticks. Just, in general, a lot of inefficiency. There's the fern. And then we need a veg. It's a bit like the Forge, what it reminded me of. I've mentioned this in the past, where I would be playing the Forge and I would think, yeah, we're really doing well, I'm putting in a lot of effort, I'm not making any mistakes, and then we'd be losing. Because instead of actually fighting, the rest of the players were typing to each other in chat and I just wasn't noticing it. Like, they were spending all their time in chat, talking.
Yeah, that was probably Forge. Or I mean Forge. I mean, I managed by saying a bunch of quick, poorly typed messages that are a bit vague to noobs, but I got by.
Do you have any flour?
Flour.
Oh, here it is.
What else?
Is the salt ready again?
Oh, good idea.
Can you get me a berry? Madly?
I just realized I forgot to grind it again. Nope.
Thank you. So it was fish, then it was... Oh my god, what was it? What was the recipe before this? Soup? It's pasta, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, I made the wrong thing. Oops.
Oof. Still gives us a, mark.
Favor, yeah, but
Yeah.
doesn't give us a red mark. Which is sucky.
Run's dead, rip.
Especially then when we get the cheese recipe after that. Oh, there's like nothing we can do with cheese, is there? Without the red marks. Let's see here. Milk, 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 milk. Yeah. That was a fatal mistake on my part. We just have to skip this one.
Oof.
What's the best thing to skip it with? I made the trifle again. How did that happen? It's because I used 2 flour in the... I used 2 milk in the pasta recipe when I was only supposed to use 1.
Big in the field. Do I need to get the last key?
You kidding me? I actually have to click on the damn thing? I thought I could just press F. Or, you know, press action. And they would harvest the quick pot off the fire, but nope. You actually have to click on it.
Yeah, that really is kind of dumb.
Fish again.
Just got a bit of flour. Sure.
Yeah, see, if I hadn't made a mistake there, we would have been out of here. The freaking trifle. It's not the first time I've been screwed over by a trifle.
Yeah, I remember we've been screwed over by the trifle before.
It's a difference of 1 milk.
Trifle strikes again.
And Clay really needs to get rid of the whole craft button thing. Can you get me a fish? Kula?
Yeah, I'm in the area. But that's the rod. Got you the fish.
Thank you. Maybe what I should do is assign meals. Suppose I just assigned you guys meals that you needed to make. Like, this is meal 1 that you make, meal 2. Like, you wouldn't have to make many, just like a couple, I think. This was largely my fault though here. I made so many mistakes this time. I burnt the recipe, and then I made the wrong recipe, so.
Yeah. I like how Madly is decorating the bowl now.
If Wes would just pick up the plate, should give us the red mark we need. Meat. We could do meat Wellington. It goes in an oven. Okay. I just need. Do we have any garlic left?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. I just need to kill a beefalo then.
Nope.
Billy. Where is Billy?
To help to commit a mass genocide of one beefalo.
It's not exactly a genocide.
And it's close to where I am.
Come on.
You know, if you think about it, how Monkey says another of your kind has passed through here once, you have to wonder who that was.
Mm-hmm. Have any plants? Yeah, there's a plant.
Was it Charlie? Was it Maxwell? Was it somebody that we don't know? I mean, maybe Maxwell made some way through here when he was first going. Assuming that he even wanted to go. Yay. Yeah, it could be another character, like maybe one of the old kings nobody cares about. Alright, we're gonna jump into a pile of junk.
"22 minutes. Oh, that's painful to see. What causes the hell all that noise?
Oh, it's just me.
It's really loud.
Sorry.
I'm not sure if I could imitate it. It'd be like this, maybe.
And the weird thing is that it was a wooden chair creaking.
Is that all it is? Because it sounds like dishes or something. Okay, I'm going to not make any mistakes this time. I think I have the right frame of mind.
We'll see it.
Yeah, I guess we will.
Okay.
Oh, level 70. 30 to go to level 100.
What's
So, just covering some... you're going to be the woodcutter again, Madly? Yeah, so go ahead and...
pick Woody and not Maxwell?
Yeah, probably should pick Woody. So, like when you first get started, just go ahead and get the potatoes, and then log like 10 logs, bring them back, and then go out and log another 30 logs and enough for a bucket of poop. The gopher gets me the stone and the fern first thing. Tate's wood and poop. Yeah, I guess that's a pretty good summary of it. But remember to bring 10 wood back after you get it. So in other words, after you bring the potatoes back, you get 10 wood, and then you bring that 10 wood back, and then you go out again to get more wood, to get the rest of the wood. Just a second here. There.
Oh wait, I got the sign.
Okay. Here's the gold. Go buy some wheat.
I'm actually gonna start tilling it because I should get these first.
Thank you. Bread again. We are on a roll tonight. Be sure to plant those wheat seeds, okay?
Hey, I'm working on it. Perfect vertical line.
Get some manure and start growing it. I'm gonna get the salt rack. That is pretty unlucky though. Bread 2 games in a row.
Yeah.
You don't see that much.
I see it. I've seen it a lot.
Well, the person that I was playing with said that if you get bread, you failed. Okay. But we're gonna do our best anyway.
Wheat
Hey, I got-
is now grill.
What?
Wheat is by the grill.
Okay. Just one. We shouldn't need any more than that. Next is going to be either meat or fish. So I need 2 ferns. It's going to be meat, okay. Yeah, get me 2 ferns and put them in the chest.
On it. There's now 3 in the chest, apparently.
It's better than 1 too few. Get me 3 berries.
On it.
And then when I'm done with this recipe, start cooking them in the pot as I'm offering.
Alright.
I'll keep the fire going.
The line queue has begun. What is this? A theme park?
And then when you get it cooking, go and get the salt. Okay, set it in there, cook it, and then leave for the salt, and I'll watch it. Then when you come, oh, okay. Madly, can you get carrots? I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
it's only street lights in the base game.
Yeah, never mind. We might be able to use potatoes instead. How are the logs coming? I could use another shipment.
Key number 1 coming up.
Thank you.
Dang it.
Okay, we've got meat next. I'm not sure what we usually use. In the past, it's been fish. Pretty sure there's a similar one, though, for meat. Okay, if it's meat...
I feel like I might have noticed a pattern, however, it's just a theory.
we can do... sausage. Okay, catch me a rabbit. Could you? Cool.
Do we have a trap?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, wait, this... No, okay, that's right.
Yes. First try. It's now in the safe.
Thank you. I wonder if there's something I could cook in the cook pot. Meat stew? Yeah, that would be, but it requires a large cook pot. So this is easier in my opinion. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I could plant some more vegetables. Get some tomatoes and some garlic. What's 63?
I'll have to check later. Salt is finished. I'm gonna give you a flour. And then I'm gonna go run down the salt. Where do you need me to get the tomatoes tomatoes first.
Get the tomatoes before the salt. 63, let me take a look. It's crab roll. We'll need crabs for it.
Ah,
How much flour do we have?
I just delivered one.
Only one? Oh, we need more. Yeah, we need more. Okay. Well, can't make that mistake in the
Work on
future.
flour, I'm working on the tomatoes and garlic.
Okay. Yeah, that's really gonna hold us back. We should have had the flour growing before, I think.
Yeah.
Need to grow the flour right away. You rush it over there, WX, because you are faster.
Got it. Yeah, there's a bunny there, leave it.
Picked up the seed packet, of course. Till some more fields. Need more space here.
Got the second got the second flower.
Okay, just put it in my inventory.
Sorry, it's right there on the ground.
Okay, Madly, could you get me a berry? Oh no, we also need 2 more flour. Oh my god, we need so much flour. No, we need 1 more flour. Okay, we've got it planted. I just need you to rush it, okay? Cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick it. I need you to rush it over there and back to me again. I'm just dropping it here on the ground. Berry. Okay, and in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and buy the casserole dish.
Oh, I just got it.
You have it? What do you mean?
Yeah. It's
Where?
on the
Oh,
ground.
there it is. Okay. I see it now.
I'll have to run for the next salt in a minute. Here's that flour. Yeah, drop off the bowls and plates.
Good.
Drop.
Plant some more wheat, Madly, when you have a chance. Yep, cheesecake. Excellent.
Come back
Some-
to eat now. Are we gonna need large cook fire?
Cheese. Wait, what's the cheese recipe? I forgot.
Macaroni and cheese.
Okay, it just needs flour. Yeah, we're gonna need more flour. Okay, it seems we do undergrow flour at this point. Yeah. So that's gonna be a higher priority for me in the future. You always have a full plot? Yeah.
I have large cup.
So how much flour did we end up needing here? That was 1 there, 2 before that, so 5. I'd say 8. We want 8 flour. At least.
We have been going fairly fast, but we're at 13 minutes. So.
Really? Okay.
Well,
Yeah, that was much better. And I think we could get even better if we didn't get bread. Because bread slows us down. Thirteen minutes and 24 seconds.
This game, should we just go for recipes?
Okay, I guess we can. Because I kind of got... Like, we got a decent number. 13 minutes isn't too bad. I can be happy with that. Alright. What's happening? We're gonna go for recipes this time. I mean, we'll still do a lot of the stuff the same, but afterwards we'll just keep going, okay? So we'll do the speed run, and then we'll just do recipes after that. Instead of winning right away. So we should have a lot of time left as well.
I'm actually ready.
Likewise.
Woohoo!
And hopefully we get vegetable soup and stuff this time. Instead of bread.
Yep. Get to work on the wheat early.
Good job. That's why I left that one gold there.
Please don't be bread. I'm not ready for this.
Can you start bringing back the potatoes, Madly? Thanks. And it's vegetable. Yes, indeed. Okay, when you get back with it, just put it on the crock pot. Or give it to Kula, and Kula will cook it, okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get the salt rack.
No fuel.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Thank
a pretty
you.
nice look so far.
Yeah, we got vegetables. Okay, after this we're going to eat. Okay, get me 2 ferns, would you, Kula?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have enough wood for now, Madly.
Madly, should you go get the 3 berries for sure?
Okay, we've got meat. I'm gonna go get the trap. Oh, Billy.